attention. There's a Honkai thirst trap. It's
Did you
not my
stick it
fault.
there?
No.
Uh-huh.
I thought you. Okay. I saw it
Right.
that time.
Oh, I think in the air is technically like 5 times. But yeah, it actually is like disgustingly strong.
I decided to not be productive.
What is it?
9 souls.
Oh.
I'm just exploring, so you get no hints on the boss, Ken.
Thanks, man.
Oh.
Can't have that.
It's not like they help anyway.
Wait! Oh, I mean, this is good, actually. Damn it. Oh, damn it, I thought there was like treasure over there. What the fuck? That was absolutely unnecessary, and I found it funny. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, fuck you. Asshole. Yawn. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Oop. Ken, what are you doing now?
I'm shopping on Wawa.
On what? How did I not die?
Oh, I'm getting kidnapped away. So good night, everyone.
Goodbye.
Good night.
What are you shopping on, Ken?
The sewing accessories store online shop.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you can get this shit. It's nice.
I need Lum to fix my light bulb. I'm too short.
Eh,
Stand on a chair.
dumbass.
I suppose I could. I could also make Lum do it.
Mm.
My thumb hurts. Oh,
Whoa. That's a big guy.
Sizing. Yeah.
Huh?
When you're measuring for your cup size,
Mm.
is it like every letter is an inch?
I think so?
Yo, triple D's. No, that's centimeters. No.
You're actually so stupid. That thing has a mouth stomach.
What's wrong with it?
I don't like it.
It's your visual representation. What are you talking
What do you mean it's my visual representation?
about? Hold on, I'm picking out my nose.
I
picking your nose?
Yeah.
Bro.
What? No way.
Oh, Ken, remind me to bring pens for Michael
Okay.
on Sunday.
Pens. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
I will.
I'm gonna hit you with a rock.
So cute. She's so cute.
He was like, "How did your fight with the bird lady go?" He's like, "I'm pretty sure I won." He's like, "It doesn't matter who wins or loses. Did you guys make up? You guys were friends, right?"
Oh.
300, 400, 1200, 2000. Exactly enough.
Dude, the fucking music keeps stopping as I go to a new stage. What the fuck is happening?
Oh, now you get to see the worst two zones that exist. You'll see the one that's not as bad first, and then you'll see the one that made me want to quit the game. Not tonight. The second one you're not going to see tonight. Was it the top one? You watching, Kan? Well, stop that.
Yo, what the fuck?
Oh no.
What?
Ah, fuck.
Did your game break?
No. I went to the top route instead of the bottom route.
Oh. Whoa.
Fuck.
Oh, is this the place you did want to go?
Huh?
Is this the place you did want to go?
I hope I can skip it. Well, it's not bad. It's just this was the fifth boss I got to last time, and I prefer to keep it that way. Oh, please don't make me fight that boss. She's too much of a hassle. Oh, goody. Ugh.
Nice.
No, my money. All of that for 10. I got it though. That's my money. I feel like something. Fucking asshole. Fucking asshole. Oh. Fucking asshole. This doesn't look good. Oh, it's fine. Oh, shit. Am I here already? This area can definitely suck my dick and balls. I hear my friend. Oh, look who it is.
Yeah.
Huh?
You fell asleep when you did it.
Oh.
She was awfully quiet. I was like, hello? Hello? And I was like, okay, she's gone.
That was fucked up.
How is the Nine Souls replay
Oh, bitch!
going? Good, good.
Good thing I just spent my money. It's going pretty well.
Nice. Are you appreciating the game even more on replay?
I just want to get the true ending.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Bitch.
How's Bloody Palace going?
It's my first playthrough. I gambled and I got Virgil, so once I'm done with this, hopefully my thumbs will recover. Whenever I do JC's judgment cuts, I really hold the button.
Oh, I have a bad habit of thinking
And since I'm doing it like at least 3 times per
Yeah,
consecutive JC, I'm like squeezing my thumb really bad for playing Virgil. But yeah, after this, I got DMC the HD collection,
Oh, yeah.
but I might take a break from DMC once I'm done with all the Bloody Palace runs and play Nine Souls.
Yes!
Oh shit, that's cool.
And then I'll go back, probably start DMC 1, and then
It's so good. I think
just
it's
play through it normally. I think you'll like the game. I think you'll like DMC a lot more. DMC 1 a lot more than I will.
probably.
Given like what I've heard about it, that it's much more atmospheric and more like puzzly than.
No, I actually don't care for that. I just think it's like a very solid.
Oh, whoa!
Like its combat has a lot less options than DMC
Okay,
3 and
this is
5
not the
of
area
the
for
series
me
kind of
right now
became this like
because I
weapon
don't have
swap
unbounded
combo
counter.
fest, which is not a bad thing. But DMC, you kind of just like use 1 or 2 weapons that all have very useful
I also can't do that right now.
and the enemy design is probably the best enemy design in any of the DMC games. So the combat is genuinely good. And yeah, in terms of aesthetics, it's probably the best one, but I don't really play these games for that. Oh, and the bosses are really good.
Maybe, I don't know. I've heard that the bosses are a lot more like gimmicky. Like they have,
mean-
like like you solve the boss.
So I would say there's one puzzle boss in the game, and that's Nightmare. The rest are not really puzzly. They're more just like designed to be fought in a specific way, but I don't think it's like unapparent. Like Griffin flies in the air a lot, so you shoot him. With
Yeah.
Phantom's pretty like I guess some of the puzzly things are just like secret things you didn't know you could do. Like you can deflect Phantom's fireball back at him.
With what, Helm Splitter?
Any attack.
Phantom being the tarantula.
Yeah, the big fiery tarantula. No, it's a really good game. I think the enemy design and bosses are super good, and the combat is very well designed. It's not as complex, but it's still very well designed.
Did you know that V was when Virgil split into V and Urizen and the Phantoms? Phantom was also one of the Phantoms, or one of the summons, but V killed him because Phantom was a bitch.
I did not know that. That's fucked up. I love Phantom.
Well, it's because Phantom was like, ha ha ha, I'm so strong and you're so weak, I'm gonna kill you now. And then V had to kill him. He had to put him out. You said what?
I said, and Virgil had to kick his ass.
V had to kick
Oh,
his ass.
V, my bad, V.
Yeah.
Right. Huh. Okay.
Well, I think Phantom was bullying Shadow. And then V and Griffin were all like, join us or die.
Is this like TV show lore or comic lore or something?
The Visions of V manga.
I see, okay. Yeah, that's... I'm a huge fan of Phantom, one just because I think his design is fun, but Hideki Kamiya somehow fits Phantom into every game he makes. Like,
Oh, the spiders?
Phantom's one of the colossal demons Bayonetta summons with her hair in every single
That's,
game.
oh, in every single game?
Yep.
Oh, I remember seeing a video about how Bayonetta 3 has like a little cutscene that is like a huge
Well, Bayo
reference
3
to
is
the
like a
MC1.
summoner game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like a summoner game. So you can quite literally summon demons and control them mid-fight, and one of them is literally Phantom from DMC.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, the big men.
What's it called? But yeah, all the cutscenes where Bayonetta, like you're like mashing a button and moving some crazy shit on screen, a lot of times she summons Phantom to do something crazy. And then Phantom's also a boss fight in Bayonetta 2, and I think Phantom makes an appearance in Wonderful 1. Hideki Kamiya just loves Phantom.
You just like spiders.
Big lava spiders with scorpion tails.
Oh, he's always a lava spider?
Yeah, every single time he's a lava. He always has like fireball ability. He's literally just Phantom.
I see.
I think Capcom likes Hideki Kamiya, so that I don't think there was really ever an issue with putting those games.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like big spiders, like it's a pretty easy thing to fit in, I feel like.
But it is probably like the exact design.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, to a lesser extent, but Griffin is also one of the demons that Bayonetta summoned. Bayonetta 1, 2, and 3, actually.
Like Big Griffin?
Yeah, Big Griffin. Although in Bayonetta 3, he gets replaced by Malphus, but it's obviously
Ew.
a big bird thing reference to Griffin, so I don't know why I decided to do Griffin. Malphus is one of the Ars Goetia demons,
I think so, yeah. I think I remember seeing that when I looked up Malthus on the Google search bar.
It's a Mario Galaxy map. Oh, since it's just you guys, bro, why did Henry get on Showdown? Oh my god, dude! I was actually I was so unamused. I didn't hear him when he said it. So both Henry and Michael, like, did you hear that? Did you hear that? And I'm like, what? Hear what? I don't hear. Are y'all playing something on the soundboard? Cause I have that shit muted. I don't know what y'all was yapping about. And then Michael's like, Henry downloaded Hunt Showdown. I was like, oh, nice. I was like inside just crying. Apparently he had it this entire time, but he just never played it, so he just was looking for something to play and downloaded Hunt. Savage. I hope that the rest of our raids go like how the ones did on the first day, where the MMR, he was playing in our MMR and it was just not a good experience for him, so
You just hope he quits.
yeah, he just fucking doesn't want to play.
It's okay for Smite 2 is gonna make a comeback.
I low-key would not mind that at all. I like Smite a lot.
Well, I was looking at stuff today, and let me see who it is. Cerberus is back.
Okay, sick. Peggy's main.
Ganesh is about to come out soon, I think. Scylla came out, but nobody cares about that. Except me, I guess.
Other people like Scylla.
Well, I mean nobody in this call.
Michelle likes Charybdis.
Correctus, my baby girl.
Shitty skins.
I agree.
Charybdis is definitely a girl.
Yeah.
I didn't want to
Scylla's
misgender.
sister.
You read Percy Jackson.
Ugh.
I think God of War.
I fell back to
Scylla's
the beginning.
definitely
I
God of War.
hate this fucking area.
Michelle definitely was just playing potential. Michelle, make sure your opinion of Nine Soul doesn't go down by
Oh no, I knew what I was getting into replaying this fucking game because of this fucking area. It gets worse. It gets worse.
God, what?
There's a stealth section that made me genuinely want to quit the game.
Oh, you're not even at that part?
No.
Oh, I thought that's what the part you were at.
Game to rival
No.
all of it. This fucking game, I'm gonna quit.
Well, I know
I mean, if
better
anyone
how to
does-
deal with it, but I still hated that section.
Yeah. Fingers crossed it's not as bad as that. What's it called? If Henry wants to play, honestly, it's whatever. He's sleeping.
Exactly, just play later.
No, I mean,
But that's our time.
exactly.
True.
That's where we rule.
Actually, today I played earlier. I played solos, because I was like, yesterday me and Michael were playing a ton of Hunt, and it was like not a good day of Hunt, like at all.
I think I was there.
Yeah, you were. And then after, like you say, you're gonna hop on Mario. I would rather just play Mario Galaxy and chat with everybody. So today I played some solos because I was like, let's just see how it goes. And I wiped the server.
Damn.
So I got my commentator account today. I'm gonna try to report progress on Galaxy. We'll just check my call. Also, I was so excited the new event was gonna come out this month, but now apparently it's coming out in August.
I'm a
It's not really
dumbass.
timing because the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake's coming out in August. We played a lot of Forest games.
No, he's probably drunk somewhere.
Interesting. He said he was gonna be on. I spoke to him like early in the day.
Oh,
And he was working out. I mean, he might be. So I just like.
he's probably sleeping then. I don't know. If he's ever not on late, I assume he's either hanging out with other people or he just passed the fuck out.
Yeah. When he's hanging out with other people, they tend to drink.
Yeah, exactly. I guess what stupid fuck? I don't know.
That's fucking crazy. Have your opinion shifted at all on Virgil? After.
Actually,
SM?
yeah.
Yeah.
After getting past some of the more score farmy chapters,
Uh-huh.
namely 12,
Yeah.
and after getting down his consecutive JCs,
Yeah.
he's definitely a lot more interesting. Still not Dante, but
I think he's good in the context of being an alternative character. He's
yeah,
fun.
I think he does. I think he's a very good example of like a all character, all DLC.
I still like him.
Yeah, I agree.
Nero grew on me so much, like when I was doing.
Oh,
I'm unempathetic.
If you say one more thing,
honestly,
Ken.
I think
Unempathetic towards your struggles.
I honestly think his Exceed mechanic carries a lot of his gameplay for me.
I think it, to a certain extent, yes, because I don't care much for the timing thing or whatever.
If you want to,
his Exceed attacks and animations are so sick looking and so satisfying. He just feels fun to play.
that's not what I thought it was gonna be, but that's fine. I'm fucking stupid. That was the wrong button.
I don't know. I do like the timing and stuff like that, and I love the noise. The sound design in DMC is really good. In DMC 5, the Exceed noise, Dante's Royal Guard.
They are pretty satisfying.
It's
I wish
very nice.
the Exceed noise and the Royal Guard noise, like the satisfaction of those, also applied to hitting. I feel like hitting enemies sound pretty chunky.
When you hit them with it, or just in general when you hit an enemy?
Just hitting them with attacks in general.
Oh, I see.
It's not bad at all in any way, but they don't feel like they have like a lot of performance. But maybe it's because the other games, including the games in the same series as DMC5, have very over-exaggerated just like punching noises when you like slash or punching.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I don't know. I'd probably have to play, but Virgil's Beowulf is really chunky, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like that.
And I've been using. I mean, I've been playing Virgil for a couple of days now, so like that's what I'm used to. But yeah, I can definitely see it, especially with like real impact or something like that. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Like a fully charged real impact would be like.
Yeah.
It's not quite, yeah, as like chunky as.
Is it like the sounds are definitely a lot more squishy.
Yeah.
But also, to be fair, like other games I compare to, like Ninja Gaiden, you really have like the over-exaggerated like paper cutting noise when you slash an enemy. And then Bayonetta, just the nature of the attacks in that game, they just have chunkier noise because you're either shooting somebody with a gun or you're punching them with like a giant fist or a big old heel.
Yeah.
Good night, Peggy. Actually, the Doom games, surprisingly, the newer Doom games kind of, their gun sounds are not very satisfying, surprisingly. Like a game like that would have like really good gun noises, but they don't really have much oomph to them.
Hmm. Can't say I know. I think Ultra Kill had when
Ultra
Michael was
Kill
playing
definitely
it.
has far punchier sounds than Doom.
Yeah, especially because a lot of the time if you're doing a big attack, it'll like almost pause the game
Yeah,
to do an
yeah. There's
explosion
a
noise.
crazy amount of hit stop. So
Yeah,
yeah,
well, Michael was also like spamming this one
or you punch
mechanic.
it.
Yeah, you punch the
Yeah,
shotgun shell.
yeah.
God, I want him to. He needs to play Ultra Kill. He needs to stop playing Roblox.
He's been playing Roblox and Ghost of Tsushima, and I mean, it's not
Has he
my
been
cup
playing?
of
At least
tea.
he's playing Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, it's not my cup of tea, but I was just happy he's playing like a single player game.
Just happy he's playing not Roblox.
Roblox.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa, whoa,
look
whoa,
who
whoa,
it
whoa, whoa,
is.
whoa, whoa,
Look
whoa.
who it
Farouk
is.
said he wanted to play
Roblox,
Roblox.
Michael.
Farouk was saying he wanted to play Roblox. That's what he
Nah,
was just
I
saying.
was shitting on Roblox, Michael. This guy.
Yep, there we go. He's either drunk or sleepy.
No, that was sleepy. That was sleepy.
Bro.
How are you doing, Michael? What?
I was
Okay, are you okay? First of all, like, are you good?
I'm good.
Alright, just
I was just crashing earlier because of just coming down from Adderall.
you just what?
I was
Coming
coming
down from.
down from the Adderall.
Oh, okay, I see. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Fuck chaoses.
Yeah.
Okay, can I? Is
Yes, you can.
is this the case for every DMC game? Because I feel like more than I'd expect. I feel like enemy design in DMC5 is almost solely built around the fact that enemies can't attack when they're off screen. So like almost every enemy is built so that they can attack from off screen. Like if they get a glimpse into the frame, then they have like some long range big ass fucking attack that sends them across the map. Am I wrong?
Agree. I agree with you. Well, I think DMC5 doesn't have amazing enemy design. Specifically, the chaoses, like their tail will pop out and they'll just do the giant
Chaos.
lunging attack, or whatever. The
I
spinny.
yeah.
They just fucking lunge at
Spinny
you.
blade.
The riots and the
things.
chaoses, both of them do that shit.
Oh, I see. I don't know. Riots at least have like a huge audio and visual.
Yeah,
tell,
exactly.
But like the chaoses are bitch motherfuckers.
No, I definitely agree that it's an issue. It's actually way worse in DMC 4 and 3. I can tell you right
Really?
now. It's the enemy designs in 3 and 4 are fucking like are ridiculously annoying. Like they're painfully. That's why I view DMC 5's enemy design so positively, because they're a step up from the dog shit that is in DMC 3 and 4.
Yeah,
Specifically, 4 especially has some downright horrendous, like not designed to, not designed for Devil May Cry type of enemy design.
yeah, cause like I thought DMC3 would be a bit better because it's like it's a fixed camera game, isn't it? Kind of.
Yeah, but the issue is that they have projectile enemies that are really tanky and annoying to fight, and they're allowed to shoot you off screen.
I see.
It's pretty bad.
I don't know. I feel like I don't hate enemy. I don't. I like the way they look. I like the visual designs in DMC5, but like I feel like every enemy is just like if like when you're on if I'm on your screen, I'm a bitch. But like if I even get a glimpse into the screen and you look away, then I'm doing some long range attack that's like sending me across the map
Yeah,
at you.
I don't. I've always thought there was a bit of a. I mean, obviously it's readable. I played the game a lot, but there's always been some kind of weird ambiguity to when the enemies in DMC5 feel like attacking, especially with the behemoth sometimes. Because he just kind of is like jiggling and wiggling all over the screen.
You said the
Sometimes.
behemoths?
Yeah, the
Oh,
behemoths.
for sure. Sometimes
Their
I can't tell if they're
attacks.
like just walking or if they're like doing
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
an
is your hitbox
attack.
active or like what? Like, I can't tell if you're just
Yeah.
maneuvering. That's why I like the Angelos so much, because they're just sword enemies, where it's very obvious for the most part. But also, I think with how realistic the graphics they're going for are, readability is just a bit harder because of that. But yeah, no, I definitely agree with Riots. Riots piss me the hell off. No, Chaos, not Riots. I will say Riots are based off of a thing called Blades from DMC1. Those enemies do kind of have a similar issue, but I don't know if this is better or worse for you. They behave the same way on screen. They're usually just kind of like hopping around trying to attack you. They'll get up close and try to slash at you, but sometimes off screen they can just pop out of nowhere and do some crazy shit.
Yeah.
What's it called? Yeah, no, there are some really bad enemy designs in DMC2. Better than Ninja Gaiden though.
I don't know, does Bayonetta have the same problem or is it more like enemies are more of like threats on screen and then
So Bayonetta enemies are way more aggressive.
okay.
But they still follow the camera rule.
Yeah.
However, there are enemies called trumpeters that are allowed to shoot you off screen, but there's this insanely loud trumpet noise when they prep it, so you almost can never get hit by it if you're paying attention.
I see.
But when enemies are on screen, they are insanely aggressive, but their attacks are also insanely readable. Like, not like as in like they're easy to react to, but like there's no like doubt about whether they're attacking or not.
Yeah.
And every Bayonetta attack has a spark that accompanies it. Not the spark doesn't reveal you the timing, but it lets you know it's an attack. Yeah, no, I think you'll find the Bayonetta enemies far more enjoyable to fight. I think they're more difficult though. They're pretty difficult compared to DMC. Because DMC is a lot more about like styling on opponents, which you can do in Bayonetta, but it's a lot harder.
Yeah.
Michael, are you alive? Are you gonna stay on your phone or are you just chilling?
Yeah. I have no idea.
Okay. This might. I'm not gonna play Hunt tonight. If that affects your decision.
It does.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna play some Galaxy and just chill and talk.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I ordered my mouse pad.
Ooh.
It's coming in tomorrow. It's pretty. It was $20, and it has this. I mean, it's just one of those like Japan landscape design ones. You know, those
Hmm.
but it was the prettiest looking one, and I was like, all right, it's a big mouse pad. It'll look nice on my desk. So I got it.
What color?
So it's black. The mouse pad itself is black, but there's like There's like feudal Japan like buildings and like sakura trees on like hilly landscapes, and those are colored with like white and red and like wings and stuff like that.
That's cool.
I think they're pretty
That's
neat.
good that you chose black.
Why?
It's just like,
Did you like black?
well, red and over time it'll get worn or like a little bit dirty if it's like white, so you'll see
True.
more grayish area where the moss is most.
But yeah, no, I definitely wanted my mouse pad to be black. There were some white versions of like the Japanese landscape, I think. I was like, that's
Mm-hmm.
holy shit. Does Beowulf's real impact move, where it's like dragon uppercut, does it still do like the where he punches them, goes up in the air, and like does a bunch of spins?
Does it do what?
Because Beowulf is a weapon that Dante can use in DMC3,
Yeah.
and its version of like real impact is like I think dragon rising uppercut or something like that, and he'd like uppercut them, but he'd follow them into the air and do a bunch of spin kicks.
No, it does not do that.
Okay.
It does. I don't know if he does it without an enemy. He just does like
Okay,
he does
goes in the
two.
air.
He does
He
two
can't-
uppercuts, but if you're an SDT, he'll do 3.
Oh, okay.
Fully charged. Fully charged.
Yeah, yeah. Like with the Pardon of the Galaxy, you can see the clips.
Or
Oh,
I need to see it in order for them to do piano.
I wish I could have saved the whole fight, because I've never moved so much in my life.
Yeah.
I was at the bounty first, and I heard a team coming, and like I set up some traps and posted in blocks to them. And I killed one of their teammates, but then they started pushing me. And I went down, you know like where the boss spawns inside Gasworks? That bottom little side.
Yeah.
I ran down there, picked up the bounty, and I was using the underground tunnels to like create some distance. And the whole multiple times through, I was stopping and holding an angle, and I tagged them, but they wouldn't re-peek, and I was like, I need to keep sprinting, or I'm gonna get surrounded. So I was actually like, it was like a mad dash.
Jeez.
I hate Gasworks.
Did you go there first?
I was there first, but I intentionally did not fight the boss because I was like, I can kill this boss. I was more planning fight everybody, like kill everybody, then I can maybe go for the boss. But the team that came killed the boss for me, so the entire server heard on Gasworks.
And then you killed everybody.
Kill everybody.
Wow. Why
Are
he
you-
sound like Brew?
Wait, what are you referencing, Ty?
One of those wasn't it one of those Dagestan UFC fighters?
Close. It's a Chechen guy named Hamza.
Oh, was it?
I kill everybody.
Everybody.
Smash everybody. Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Really?
no.
What's it called? Tekken 8, like, I already is basically like dead, but it might have truly just like put the last thing on the coffin. Because a new patch released, balance patch, and they said this will be the last one for a while, and it was like a couple of changes, like very little changes. Like game is in such a horrible state right now in terms of like character balance and just the way the game is played. I was watching Combo Breaker, uh, and it was literally one guy 3-0'd him in the first match of the set, then the other guy 3-0'd him in the next match of the set, and then the other guy 3-0'd him. It's like literally like it's either like get the first turn and never let them fight back, or do the opposite. And then if they do actually manage to defend and attack, it's because they made an insane read and just fucking launched them for it. But it's like no one's fucking like spacing or like sidestepping or like really like playing
Oh
in a way
no.
that I find interesting. Unfortunately. I really enjoyed season 1, but I don't know that they kind of shot the game in the head. Right, cool. So here's the first kill. I heard one. They were basically surrounding me at Gasworks, and I heard one climb up the ladder. Also, there were blood bonds on there. I got like 3 blood bonds in these rooms.
Whoa.
So I heard him jump up the ladder.
What the fuck did he have?
He fell off.
Is he deaf?
No, I think he just didn't expect it.
Is he dumb?
Probably.
Oh,
Then I got.
okay.
So I sprinted all the way out here using the underground tunnel.
Jesus Christ.
No, yeah. And unfortunately, I did lose my neck right here. I don't know if it shows on the scan with Dark Sight, but it was literally 9 fucking people.
So crazy.
And by the way, I'm shooting her right now, but I hear 2 people from my right. Like, they're pushing, so I knew she was stalling behind the tree while her teammates came, so I just pushed her.
Oh.
And I killed her. She didn't trade with me, but the buddy that I downed, they rezzed him, and he shot me in the head. So then, this is where it gets kind of wild. I managed to res because I heard the reptile get downed, so I rezzed while they got shot by the other team in the tower, and I picked up a bounty and started sprinting away, and a trio pushed me, and I think they freaked the fuck out, because all 3 kills are in this one 30-second video. So the first guy fucked up his aim. We were both missing our shots, so I just pushed him with the Erringer and killed him. Then the next 2 pushed me.
Why are they not shooting each other? Why are they all pushing you?
Because the other trio died.
Oh. Nice.
And then I headshot this guy.
Sheesh.
So that's one trio dead. Then where it got absolutely insane was when there was a solo left. And let me tell you, Michael, this guy should have killed me so many times. I was missing a third of my health. He tagged me. I was literally having this much health. The only reason he didn't kill me is because when I got set on fire from his Betterly, I did not heal it. I was like getting ready if he pushed me to kill him. So he was kind of staying back. Because this guy's MMR was like higher, I think like 5 stars because it was so low. The others were like 3-4 stars. I had such a long fight with this guy, and basically it was like a back and forth. He was hunting me, then I backed up, and then basically I was like, fuck it, I need to hunt him, so I start shoving him. Like I'm like tagging shots, I run out of ammo, and I'm just trying to like bait out shots and zigzag. So I get here and I fire my officer just to keep him on his toes, because the issue I have is that he's being smart, he's backing up. So if I jump over here, he's not within 10 shot range. So I'm basically trying to freak him out. I wanted to make him comfortable by shooting the officer so that he felt like he could stay a bit closer. You know? Here's the officer, it's like that's not a shotgun. I can play a bit close.
Mm-hmm.
So I shoot the officer just at the stone, and then I just charge his ass.
Girl. Girl, he's mad. Yikes.
I was like, this is a solo, so I was really worried, but I looted the other bodies, and I managed to get my traps back, so I just put traps on his body. But when I extracted, I saw that he was he already had lost necro, so he died.
I see.
Yeah, that raid was
Nice.
wild.
So you killed like, wait, so there's a trio, a duo, and solo?
There were 9 people total. So there was 2 trios, 1 duo, and a solo. The duo died.
Wait.
I killed 2 of the first trio, as you saw with the reptilian and the lady. Then when I was
Yeah.
down on the floor, the team that shoved me killed the reptile and them. So when I heard them die, I rezzed myself with necro, grabbed the bounty, and started retreating to position. Those 3,
I see.
the second trio that killed those guys, then started shoving me, and we saw how that turned out.
Yeah.
Outskilled. Then then the fucking solo, I'm sure, rezzed himself after he got killed, after he saw that everyone had died, to fight me.
Yeah.
He literally had me dead to rights. I was, this much of my health was burned, like, you see my mouse pointing?
Yeah.
I literally, like, hid in a bush for a little bit near the fire that he threw at me, just so he couldn't see me, so he was being really cautious. And then eventually I just started, like, getting really aggressive and just peeking and trying to get close. So yeah, any shot damage became very handy. But the carbine is very useful.
Yeah.
I was using high velocity.
This guy is crazy. Actually,
I did do a raid before this and I almost won, but unfortunately I lost to the duo. I managed to kill both of them, but not while they were down. So I killed one, he killed me, the second guy killed me, rezzed his buddy, I got up, killed that guy, but unfortunately I had the last guy almost dead, but then he killed me.
Yeah.
Like it was at Catfish right here, and they were shoving me. So I repositioned to get up on this ladder. Oh, and I got a nice wallbang headshot.
Ooh.
I used dark sight to see him. Oh yeah, I used glass sense. And I just
Jesus.
tagged him. Then, unfortunately, so this guy pushed right underneath me, right here. And it was so unfortunate how I died. I had the penny shot ready, and I felt confident to push, but he connected me.
Wait, what? If he had like good range with a knife or something?
No, I just didn't expect him to push like that. Then he revived his buddy and I had gotten up. My health was pretty low. So I got the Darren Drow to try to do something, because they were getting really close. Killed him.
Yeah.
And I got so close to killing the last guy. I killed him. Reloaded. And the fucking killer blocked.
Oh.
So I tried switching.
Damn. Damn.
Oh, that's what. Wait, okay, that's why I lost. I wanted to switch to my officer pistol to shoot him. I think I fat fingered and I switched to my Derringer. Fuck. It was out of ammo. That sucks. But yeah, that was another close one. Those are the 2 games I played, basically.
Gotcha. Nice. This guy's crazy. This I got options.
Unfortunately, I think the guys that when I did get down, I think they were 4 or 3 stars. So I'll be honest, despite liking the server, I might have not even been able to win that because of that.
Good.
Yeah, I have a feeling. Because the trios that I killed were 3 4 stars, and then the final guy was 5. So I don't think they're gonna win. Because I think the ones I got killed by were 3 stars. So it's gonna be like, whoa,
See.
you got killed by a 3 star. Virgin. What?
Take that. Solo. With Necro. And trio should be able to revive 2 lives. But the trait is burned after the first use, so they have
You could just make the trait for solo and revive it for 2 times. The trait would be can revive twice, so once you use it, 2 times. Also, I have unfortunate news, Michael. The Judgment of the Fool event and the Sal might come in August. Oh, you're still out of the game.
The game's stupid, bro.
You don't have to play it anymore.
Game's the worst game ever. I hate this game
Going back
now.
to CSGO 2. That game was smoke bombs.
That's it. I'm tryharding Roblox now.
You're tryharding with what?
Roblox.
Oh, no, we were just... Bro, please, stop playing Roblox. What happened to Ghost of Tsushima?
Sushi.
If they had sushi, I would be glued to that game, but they don't. Not that I see.
Also, Michelle, things have calmed down at my household, so tomorrow I will give you the answer whether I can come on Sunday.
Yippee!
Yeah. They'll probably say yes. I stayed till like 11:30 watching movies with them.
I see.
I think that, yeah,
You need to be giving them your magical foot rubs while you ask them, though.
I did not give them any more condoms today. I'm good on that. Well, my mom's chill. My mom's always chill with me. There's nothing with that.
Okay. So you gotta be doing it while you're asking them, so you,
Yeah, like
yeah.
massaging his shoulders and like, hey, can you slow down? Ooh, I have food I need to go eat. I'll do that.
Oh,
Alright. I'll be
yeah.
back.
How was the
It was good.
That's
The
good.
CAA that I was shadowing, he was working a 14-hour shift. So, you know, like we ate lunch and breakfast, and then, I think it was like, can't remember what time it was, but on one of his other breaks, he was like, okay, time to go back to the break room and chug an energy drink. And I was like, yes, somebody who understands me. So we had 10
Which
minutes to just
information?
chug an energy drink. He had a bloom.
What was that?
I don't know. It's like a spark. Oh, what the fuck are you? Jesus Christ, you're ugly. That's what I get for getting greedy. Fuck you, I don't have my unbounded counter yet.
So I was crashing earlier, and then I took a night just 'cause I was like, I might as well just sleep. And then I haven't been able to fall asleep.
Oh,
So
you
now I
haven't
was
been able to
thinking
fall
about,
asleep?
yeah, or if
Oh.
I did, it was like extremely brief, and then I couldn't fall asleep again. Maybe
Oh.
just 'cause my body's so used to sleeping later. Did you chug a Red Bull?
Hmm?
Did you chug a Red Bull?
I did.
Let's go.
Dude, that was the fastest I've ever drank a Red Bull.
Jesus. Wait, so you were there for 14 hours then?
I was
Not
there for
12?
12.
Oh, okay. Wait, so like, what do you, were they, were they busy like the whole time, or was there ever like downtime where you just kind of sitting there waiting for something to happen?
There was downtime. Like, during the case, there's normally a lot of downtime in the middle of the case. Like, setting up is a lot of work, and then, waking the patient up is also a lot of work. But the kind of time
Oh,
in between, you're kind of just monitoring the patient during the surgery, making sure, like, whenever they start cutting and stuff like that, the patient is very under.
yeah.
Because you'll have them stable
Wait, so do
during
you get to
post or
see,
pre-op, but
yeah.
then whenever they start cutting, the blood pressure and the heart rate tend to go up because the body's in pain.
Hmm.
So
Do
you gotta
you
like
see,
adjust the
do you see
medication for
them,
that.
I see, do you see them, like, lose consciousness?
Yeah, I watch them like they're fully awake. They answer the questions and everything, and then you watch as like you inject the propofol, and then they just knock out. You wait
Like
like
instantly?
maybe like 10 seconds, and then they're
That's
fully
pretty
conscious
fast.
to like just knocked out. They're like, "Hey, can you answer your name? Like, what's your name? What day is it?" And they're just completely out. It's really fast.
But that's like through injection, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, it's through the vein.
I can't believe I was lied to.
You can't what?
I can't believe they lied to me. They said it
What?
was laughing gas. And I said, this shit ain't funny. And then that's all I
And then you
remember.
passed out. The first case was pretty interesting. The
Mm,
they were going in with a oh, what the fuck is wrong with you?
yeah, tell me
They were
more.
going in with like needles, and
Oh,
they like put it in the patient's lungs, and then they like superheat the needle, so it like kills
what the
tumor
So it kills the
tissues.
patient.
No,
f-
we did collapse the patient's lung,
Uh,
but they were like, yeah,
that doesn't
this is.
sound good.
They were like, yeah, this is like a normal side effect of it. He'll be fine. Um,
He'll be fine.
like they had to like,
Clinically dead temporarily.
no, they had to like remove the air that was in the lung, space and all that, but it was really odd watching him breathe in and watching blood come out of the suction tube. Sorry, Michael.
I suddenly feel more awake.
Uh-oh. Aw, these guys waited
What
for
was-
me. That's so sweet.
Murders them.
I mean, I need to make money somehow, Michael.
Oh, Jesus Christ, who are you? At least grant them a quick death.
I did.
Okay, good.
It only took 3 whacks.
Jesus. Oh, you guys are so kind. Such manners. And you're weak.
How polite of you. Just beats the fuck out of them.
Actually. Sure. What do you have? Here's
Heh.
I'm looking for cable.
I should go get my snack.
Charge me full.
What? Fuck off.
Also, I found your spots. I had my gun. I thought I left it back at CC, but no, it was just at the bottom of the crate.
Wait, Michael, you were like really muffled when you said that.
Oh, I said I found my drawing monitor thing, drawing screen. It was at the bottom of one of the crates, and I thought I left it at CC, but it's here.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, sometime I need it.
Oh, oh. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, you fucking asshole. I'm a dumbass.
What the hell you call me? Is it boss rush now? Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Go clip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, good one.
Oh, that's the whole stage.
I don't even know what I'm seeing, bro.
Oh no! Okay, my thumb.
Oh my god, it's charging rapidly. Let's go.
Your phone?
Yeah. I had an extra long. Jesus Christ. I had an extra long cable somewhere, and I found it.
You know, I'm looking at that map on Nine Souls, and I'm wondering if I actually want to play that game.
Well,
It's a
it's
big
pretty.
map.
Yeah. Holy moly, this is fun.
Play it.
Holy moly, this is so fucking holy shit. God damn.
Are these dudes on SOS? What the fuck? Trig, is the ending bosses in Bloody Palace? Oh shit. Are they on SOS?
No, I'm pretty sure the final parts are on DMD.
That motherfucker did not feel DMD.
It is very chaotic.
Do not disturb.
No, even because like
Bro.
even compared to when I was playing the missions.
I believe it's supposed to scale up to DMD.
Wait, what?
Yeah, by 480 it's DMD.
That motherfucker is not DMD. Because I thought it was 480 and above was DMD, but that dude he didn't even double trigger.
I know he's pretty sick with it.
Maybe I'll do this playthrough out of order.
Oh,
Double jump would be really helpful in the
Dude said double jump.
double jump? That means I gotta do the Lady Ethereal fight.
yeah.
Oh wait, no, I don't have the homing arrows. Alright, I'm not doing... Fuck my double jump.
Wait, so who's going Sunday?
Oh, I'm not able to do that part anyways. Well, fuck you too.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. As far as I know, I go down. Danny, Mary, maybe Farouk, Kai, my siblings.
Oh, Mary is going.
I think so. She said, "Oh, that sounds fun." So I assume that means she's going.
That tells you
So that means she
absolutely nothing.
cancels 3 hours
Yeah.
before.
Such as the married. Ah! Yawn.
Oh, there we go. Now he's doing something. Maybe I was just sick with it.
Yeah.
Michael,
Yeah.
let's
What?
concentrate on eating Arabic barbecue.
Sounds
Why is
so
it virtual?
good. Yeah, actually.
I know, true. Did you say can you have some? Yeah, if you come to Cyprus, you can get yourself some.
Oh shit. I'm not supposed to like make any contact or eye contact with your dog, right?
We got this from this place.
Oh, I see. Wait, so like, it's like, I'm gonna look it up.
I mean, the way I describe it is just so it made more sense to words. Basically,
To your feeble mind.
Oh,
you know how Persian like grilled meat is, like that Shiraz?
yeah,
Think of it akin like that, but the rice is seasoned more with like saffron
that sounds good.
and turmeric and stuff like that. The meat is cooked in like with Arabic seasonings,
Uh-huh.
yogurt, onion,
With Arabs.
Aleppo chili, cumin, probably some
With human? Holy shit.
yeah.
Holy shit. That's
Well,
good, you know?
I have it with some baba ganoush,
Ooh.
and some shakta, which is no, it's not a setup to tell you to shut the fuck up. It's basically
It literally.
it's basically Arabic fermented pepper like sauce. It's like more like a salsa. It's like fermented pepper.
So is it sweet? Is it.
Oh, it's quite hot. I mean, I guess there's some sweetness because it's pepper.
Yeah, but like, I guess it's sweet and spicy.
It's very
I'm
refreshing.
just wondering, cause like, it's I don't know if it's like sour.
It's got some tang to it, but it's kind of like how a salsa is tangy. It's got some umami flavor.
Gotcha. Yummy. Yummy.
Among all the spices in the chicken, it was a good amount of lemon in there too.
Lemon?
When you eat it, the chicken has a nice lemon flavor. Spices.
Where's this place called?
Taza, Taza.
Plaza Food Style. Oh. Oh, they have like a little market area or something. Oh my god, this looks good.
You just get a big ass like platter.
Alright.
Oh, and it does come with that. It does come with tune the white garlic sauce. I
It's
just
a spicy garlic.
no, it's not the spicy garlic.
Damn. It's good though.
That's what the shop is
Both
called.
are good. Oh my god, they have hot dogs, they got cherry cheesesteaks.
I don't ever go for those.
They have, anyways. They have a Beyond Burger.
I never understood
Like,
why an Arabic place would ever need to serve Beyond Meat when you could literally just eat falafels.
maybe it's just with the falafel patty.
Survival.
Falafels are like such a goated vegetarian dish. I fucking love falafel.
I don't think I ever had them.
I really like it.
I'm sure it's good. I'm sure I'd
If
like
you eat
it.
like good falafel, it's very well seasoned. It's extremely crunchy because it's from falafel. So
But
you
the
can
inside's still like,
think of the texture akin to a really crunchy hush puppy.
I've never had hush puppies.
It's made out of like
It's like a tater tot.
that's the closest thing you're gonna get, I guess. It's made because it's made from ground up chickpeas.
I
Oh,
feel like I really tried to like falafel, but I don't like them.
It's okay.
what the?
I tried them a couple
What the?
times.
The
Say,
falafel doesn't like you, Meech.
well, I don't like you, Michael, so fuck you.
What the heck? Why am I there?
Because you're talking shit, Mike.
I'm just a messenger.
Well, I'm gonna shoot the messenger.
If you do try falafel, Michael, do not expect it to be like. It's not a
Good.
meat replacement. It's not a meat. It's not a meat replacement. It is like it does supplement the protein in your meal, but it's not meat.
I mean, it's chickpeas. I don't mind chickpeas whenever I appreciate chickpeas for what they are.
As an Arrogant, I love chickpeas, but just because all the stuff you can do with chickpeas, I think is
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hummus is
chickpeas.
great.
I mean, there's a couple dishes I've eaten. Also, missed that. There's a couple dishes I've eaten, Michael, where I really just chickpeas in them. And they're decent. I like chickpeas.
Hmm.
Good source of protein. Very thin.
Yeah. I'm just kind of dry too, though.
Eating them cooked? Are you eating like
Yes.
are you eating like the ones that you can buy on farms where they're like cooked but then they're like kind of dry and crunchy?
I think.
Oh, oh
Maybe
no, you can
so.
S rank these? Oh no.
Yeah, some are cooked with rice.
You generally don't want your
Mm.
chickpeas too dry, but I'm sure it's
They're
pretty
kind of
good.
like protein croutons.
Chickpeas?
Yeah, they're like protein croutons.
I guess if you cook them like that, yeah, they can be.
Yeah, most chickpeas I eat are like soft.
Yeah, pretty soft.
They're kind of grainy though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not cooked.
Okay, maybe it's not like dry per se, but like
One, they're not.
it
Well,
just has
they
that
shouldn't be dry.
connotation
Or
because
one,
of their texture.
they shouldn't be crunchy.
They can be crunchy sometimes.
I mean, they could, like in a rice dish.
Oh.
They're not. It's not crunchy. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like Maybe it's Crumbly? Not
Yep.
Crumbly, I don't know.
Yeah, no, Crumbly is accurate. They are.
Okay.
Because if you ever have falafel, Michael, there's like it's a grainy texture. From your skin.
I see.
Yeah, I don't have time for another bloody palace run. Man. No, especially not if you're man. Especially not if it's Virgil, or if it's not Virgil.
Wait, what is this called?
Virgil's a sweet.
Oh, this symbol go to that place.
Are you did you say my name because you wanted to play Nine Souls?
No, I was asking if I had enough time for another bloody palace run.
Oh no, definitely not.
Michelle is now
Especially if
listening.
I'm not playing Virgil again.
Yeah.
Because it would take longer as the other characters. Hmm?
I said aren't as powerful as Virgil.
Morning.
Oh.
I look forward to the V playthrough when I get to years and then die. Honestly, I probably don't have to worry about V as much as I do Nero.
Nero's an interesting one, especially with the way the have like 30 arms to select from.
Yeah, he has more prep for sure. And then Urizen just doesn't.
Oh.
Oh yeah, because I'd have unless they give Nero extra rooms for the arms. Oh wait, they kind
No,
of do.
they
don't
do.
They
That's why I said
do.
30. They like have 30 streaming live.
Yeah. Because the last 4 battles are just like boss rushes. So I was like, I guess I have to just prep my arms for all 4, but.
Once you get used to it, yours is not that bad. It's actually quite
No, yeah. For the sitting down one, I just fucking full helter skelter.
I do not enjoy the sitting Urizen fights.
I don't enjoy standing Urizen.
I like Urizen.
Standing Urizen.
Kai, your mic
Ultimate
just got
Urizen,
so
both of
much
them?
louder.
I like both of them.
Me?
Yeah,
I'm holding my mic now.
I see.
I do not like standing Urizen.
I see. Is it like the way the tentacles kind of like trail you? And it's kind of weird about it.
Yeah, I mean, I know how to counter them. You just run backwards, and then when they're gonna hit you, you jump forward into them. Or you can, like, just let them hit the floor sometimes.
Yeah.
No, it's just not, it's not super interesting. I don't know. I mean, he's definitely a bitch. I hate that boss because of mission 12, but, I don't think he's just not super interesting. Most of attacks are just like big AoE things that he just spins around to do.
I definitely vastly prefer the ultimate Urizen. I really like the ultimate Urizen.
It's okay. It's like pretty boring up until his stage 3 where he hits Devil Trigger, and then he's just annoying. He's just uber tanky, and then he does like, because before you would just like stay high and then pray he doesn't do his big weird like upper fist attack thing, because he has really dog shit aerial attacks. But then once you hit stage 3, he just like schmixes.
I don't know, I found the boss very enjoyable. I mean, early on you kind of just get to rail on him by enemy stepping on his shoulder mostly and just attacking his head.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you just have to, in stage 1, you just hope he doesn't do his one aerial move.
Well, I really did enjoy when he started going fucking absurd with the projectiles.
In stage 2? When he does like the swords?
Yeah, the swords and the laser beam.
Oh, it's stage 2 is like it's not bad per se, but it's just kind of boring because the swords are really easy to dodge and they just let you farm DT really hard.
I actually like that about them
No, I mean I like it because it makes the fight easier.
Oh.
But I don't know. I guess maybe if you're playing like real up close all the time, it's a bit more action packed.
though. How do you play?
I literally just farm him for DT with the swords.
Oh, I'm like always attacking him when I'm close to him,
No.
which is why I enjoy it. Cause he throws a lot at you if you're like really close to him and have pretty good space too.
Yeah, I would like deflect the fireballs and then farm the swords for DT. At least when I was playing Dante in my S rank run. But I think I was also a little bit low HP going into the fight. I don't remember.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the years and when I fought him. I think the last fourth of the game was just very enjoyable for me because one, I could play as Dante for most of it, if not
True.
when I played Nero, and then I tended to enjoy the bosses, those bosses way more. I like Cerberus, I like Heroes,
Oh.
I like Rachel. I kind of like the summons.
Oh,
If it
mission
wasn't
18.
for some weird attack startup frames, I'd really like it. Because it was fun. For the most part, I enjoy fighting.
Yeah, I like the summon fight, I think. The camera is definitely the biggest.
With Urizen, were you like staggering him a shit ton? Where you can just get him to like fall to his knees and shit?
You're talking about in mission 2?
No.
Or is not mission 2,
Urizen.
sorry. Stage 2, stage 2. What standing final form yours in?
Yeah, Final Fantasy.
I'm trying to remember how I did it with Dante. Because when my strat was with the swords, I took out Ebony and Ivory Gunslinger, shot them. And then... Did I Royal Guard anything? Is there anything you RG in that fight?
I RG'd.
Except for like
I
his
tend to
melee
swap-
attacks.
Yeah, I would tend to swap between Trickster dodging and the Royal guarding, just kind of whenever I felt comfortable. So there were a lot of times when I was fighting on the floor, and I would just like Royal guard his kicks to be like kind of control.
Yeah. Those are pretty nice to jump RG.
There's also that humongous, ginormous like attack he does when he enters.
Oh yes.
You can
That's
Royal
what you
guard
RG. That's what you RG. You're right. Because it's like the what's it called? Like the Behemoth Tornado, where it has like a billion active frames, and if you get the first frame of the RG, then you can just spam it, and then you, yeah. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, I remember it.
Oh, also, I don't know. For that fight, it was I don't know. More than any of the other fights, I was able to get into like a very nice flow state where it didn't feel like I was really like attacking, like waiting for him to attack to dodge it. I was like attacking the entire time while just like weaving in and out of his attacks. Like for the swords, I would just trigger SDT, like the quadruple S, and I just do the ground slam to make them disappear. So like
I see.
I never really had to stop or shoot the sword. I just went SDT and ground slam. And because
Yeah.
I was always on his ass the entire time, he'd if you stagger yours enough, he falls to his knees for like 5 seconds and you get a real.
Yeah, he does. I do remember doing that. I just don't remember how I like exactly fought him though. Honestly, I probably fought him like normally. Kind of like you were doing, but if I wanted extra DT or like to heal or something, then I would just back off and then just bait out his swords and shoot them for DT farm.
Did I ever use normal DT during that fight?
I love normal DT.
I did. I do it whenever I really have him, just for good time.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Real impact, and then as you're falling, you can do the Cerberus
Yeah.
Real Impact 2.0.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your
Also
favorite
trying to do
weapon?
in the game for me.
Yeah. We got melee, man. We just melee specifically.
As of now, Balrog.
Really?
Yeah. I used Balrog's. Balrog was the most fun to just fuck around with this stuff in it. One for the kick mode was very fun for aerial combos.
Yeah, the neutral art, the neutral
Mhm.
style, where he does the double kick and
Yeah.
launches them.
Real impact is obviously a god tier move. I like the boxer dodge you can do, like the weaving.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
I know what
spam
you're
that
talking
shit on Cavalieri a ton, and you can also use it when in Cerberus' ice form. When he calls down the shower of icicles, you can boxer dodge him, like if you do it consistently.
about. Oh, really?
Yeah. I also just like punch weapons. I like punching everything.
You like the gauntlets?
Yeah.
Oh,
So usually when a game has like a punch kick weapon, I tend to gravitate more that because I find it thematically cool.
Yeah,
Also,
I
just
do
like
like the.
Balrog's moveset.
I think Balrog is cool conceptually, and I played a lot of it when I first started, but I think at some point I started to find it a bit boring. Because I like Virgil's, I like Beowulf a lot more than Balrog.
Beowulf is a lot more powerful.
At least in the punch form. I love Balrog's kick form.
Yeah.
I don't use it as much as I want to, because I just haven't studied it or like played around with it too much. But when I watch other videos like Donguri or something like that, he fucking loves kick form.
Yeah, kick form is
He
very
loves
good.
the iframes on like the back style where he does the
Yeah, the
backflip.
cartwheel. Yeah,
He
yeah, yeah.
loves that
He
move.
always parries and deflects with that shit.
Yeah. Because it actually has such active iframes.
I know. I didn't think it would. But I think the
um,
weapon with the most potential, like in terms of probably the steepest, like the highest skill ceiling, is probably Devil Soul God too.
yeah, I think you've mentioned that DSD.
All the weird sword summons you can do, and the different attacks you can do with those are pretty crazy.
Oh, when you're in Swordmaster?
You can set up some pretty crazy stuff, and you can
Yeah.
carry those over even by swapping to like a different weapon. You can still have the double swords active.
The Devil Sword's active. You're talking about like, are you talking about
The
when?
floating red swords.
Yeah, yeah, like when you do like You're not talking about when you're in DT,
No, no, you can summon.
or when you're in Swordmaster. Sorry, when you're in Swordmaster.
So you can use them in Swordmaster, but you can also hold, I believe, the attack button to summon the devil swords and do attack.
Oh, I know what you're talking. It takes like 2 DT or something like that.
Yep.
2 DT bars. Okay, yeah, yeah.
So there's a lot of cool stuff you can do where you like aerial combo enemies, and then you can
Oh
like,
yeah, no, I know.
hold them
Yeah.
in the air with stuff if you're trying to add in a real impact or other something big attack.
Yeah.
I
You
think
see that a lot with starters where people will do like it's like the Swordmaster launcher thing.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
they'll like
The big
they'll
spin.
do like Cerberus, or like they'll do like DSD, like the spin move. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What is it called?
I know it's a much bigger thing in like DS3 and stuff like that, or DMC3. I think I see that a lot more than in 5.
You're talking about when he like twirls it. In the
Yeah,
spin,
when he
right?
twirls it.
Yeah, I forgot.
It's
what
it's
move
more
it
of a. It's not used as much in DSD, with Devil Sword Dante, but I see it a lot. People use it a lot for the Sparta Sword.
It is it's a really good launcher, but also it just kind of does nice and high damage.
Yeah, the armor break on it is.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, they'll do like that, and then they'll do like the little Swordmaster launcher into like a Cerberus, the ice launcher,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
another,
exactly.
and then the enemy like flies 80 feet in the air.
I have a Gundam.
Wait,
Mm.
is this in the original?
Hmm?
I think I remember
Oh, okay. I was like, is this new? If I
Uh.
couldn't go Balrog, I say Cerberus.
Yeah.
I like Cerberus a lot.
That's fine. I think I tend to default, like my default weapon is definitely DSD. I think sword attacks just feel good, especially for aerial combos, just like as filler. Cerberus is definitely, I'd say it's probably my second most used weapon though.
It just has a lot of good attacks.
Yeah, just revolver spin. What is it? The electric balls one was an underrated one that I
It is.
found out about.
The super slow projectiles that he likes send.
Yeah, the 4 electric balls. Ice Age. Ice Age is good.
The Swordmaster attacks are pretty
No, when he does the little barrier around him, he like spins the
Oh.
nunchucks up in the air, does a little barrier.
That might be the best, just like parry attacking game.
Yeah, because I think I use that one a lot for standing Urizen.
First one?
First floor. Yeah, when he's in the throne room.
Wait, when would you use that? Oh, when the tentacles?
Yeah, the tentacles, and then when he does his like big spin swipe thing,
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
because you can just stay on him without having to like trickster around.
Okay. Huh. Yeah. I never use that attack much. I knew it was good. I don't know why much I didn't use it. Cavalieri is straight up just like a Yuki weapon. I mean, all the weapons you kind of are supposed to swap them. I think I use Cavalieri mainly just for area combos, where I just want it to be fancy with it.
Yeah, well, I mean, even if you're using it like as a Uto to like extend your aerial combos, it does so much damage that like
It does do
it's
shit.
not even just util. It straight up is damage. Yeah, it's once I figured out how to use Cavalieri, it was disgusting how much damage you could pump out of it in air combos. And just being able to extend your air combos with the like where he puts it behind his back.
It rises up, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that and the just the neutral swordmaster. That neutral swordmaster spin he does with the motorcycle, the aerial one.
Oh yeah.
It does an absurd amount of damage, but
It
the
generates
really
so
absurd
much
part-
style.
Yes. Okay,
It's
that
so crazy.
and it does so much poise damage. When I
Yeah,
was fighting
absolutely.
Urizen and Nightmare, that shit
Oh
was
yeah,
painful.
for sure. When
It
Nightmare
goes
does the
crazy.
what's it called? When he does like when he's gonna heal himself
Trying to
in the
heal him.
pool. Yeah, and you just
fuck
do
him
a
up with that. Yes.
basic Cavalieri combo, and he just it's like the only other thing that stops him is like Judgment and Cut.
Yeah, I know.
It's like why does Cavalieri do
I
that?
don't know. It's actually crazy how good it was. Yeah. But I mean, in general, with DMC, you're kind of supposed to use all the weapons mixed together.
Yeah.
Bayonetta, you can definitely pick and choose favorites because everything is core, like has everything you need. I mean,
Yeah.
there's like differences, but like you could play the entire game using just that one weapon.
Well, it's two weapon system, right? You said two weapon
Mhm.
system,
2 weapon swap system.
and it's not even like melee range. It's just like 2 weapons straight up.
Yeah, 2 weapons straight up. You could run like the pistols for one slot and then the shotguns for one slot.
Pistols, I heard. Double pistols.
Quadruple pistols. She has 2 on her heels.
Oh. I'll have to
The
see
main
what you
weapon
said.
of Bayonetta is Scarborough Fair, which are the 4 pistols.
I see. I do like athletic pistol builds or movesets.
She's definitely athletic with it. She does some crazy fucking shit with those pistols.
No, I imagine if they're on her feet, she's probably doing some spins and twirls and.
Yeah, Bayonetta's weird because like those are your punch kick weapons, but you can hold down the buttons of your strings to shoot. Like Bayonetta's, it feels very natural to me, but it's definitely unique in how like its main de facto weapon is. It's like your punch weapon, but it's also your ranged weapon at the same time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's very smooth. Which is funny because a lot of people like pick the katana when they get it. And it's actually one of the hardest weapons to use in the game. I mean, it's not like impossible. It's very strong if you're good with it, but it's actually very unusual due to how Bayonetta's combat works. So you definitely need to like put in more effort using it. Because now when you hold down attacks to dodge offset or just extend the attack, it doesn't shoot bullets. It charges up like a EI slash.
Oh.
So it's like
So
almost like
so
the
it
weapon equivalent
it's
of like
ranged. It's like your quote unquote ranged move, but it's actually just you dashing.
every weapon in Bayonetta has a charge attack that uses to
Yeah.
something crazy, especially with how dodge offset works. The katana's unique in that it's like almost it's like staccato but for the weapons. Because every weapon you can like consistently be tagging enemies with them, but the katana
Yeah.
like you legit like have big pauses in between where
Oh, it's kind of like Virgil kind of has that.
either which weapon.
The Yamato.
Yeah. But the thing is that in Bayonetta, keeping your combo points up is like you need to be hitting something
Yeah.
constantly, and if you miss for like 3 seconds, you just lose it. Like you lose the multiplier. So
Yeah.
if you want to be getting your combo points high with, also you run the risk because the katana does so much damage if you like, use the charge attacks. So you might be cutting yourself in the style.
I see. Yeah. Is it
It's quite close range.
cancelable at all?
Yeah, Bayonetta is way less committal than DMC. You can cancel out of everything.
Oh, I see. So you just have to be good at animation canceling the EI slash then.
Yeah, just knowing
I
when to
see.
use it, knowing when to cancel it, and you need to be a lot more smooth with your movement because you're going to be way closer to enemies using that weapon.
Yeah.
Because the game is made for Scarborough Fair, the pistols, but the katana's more than usable. It's just very different. And even then, it is a 2-weapon system for Bayonetta 3 strictly, but Bayonetta 1 is a hands-feet situation. So you'll have 2 quote-unquote loadouts where you'll pick the weapons on the hands and weapons on the feet. So you could run sword in the hand, and then your kick button could be 2 pistol and 1 tools. So you will have still a way to shoot at people if you want.
Yeah. Interesting. I do look forward to playing Bayonetta, but I'll have to wait till it's on sale.
You have to be careful. You can start playing it and you're going to shut up about it.
Yeah, well, I'm limited from playing any other Bayonetta, so.
I mean, I think
stretch.
1 is the best one by a good amount. 3 is probably my second. 3 is quite good. Just for how balls to the wall that game is. It's probably my favorite summoner game out of these like character action games I've had this series.
Very cool.
It is, yeah, he is maybe my least favorite out of all.
I like aerial taunting.
Yeah.
I like his little aerial taunt. I like when he does a little spin and drops to the floor.
Okay, that is actually cool. That is actually cool. I know what you're talking about.
It's all it increases his gravity or something.
Yeah, he falls really
So like you
fast.
can actually use it to.
Doesn't he have a good amount of recovery though before he can move again when he lands?
I think a little bit, yeah. Hang.
It's hang.
It's hang.
Who's that?
His sister. Oh, his eyes are so big. He's really a cat, huh?
Yeah. He's also in a jar.
Are his eyes normally like that?
I think it's like baby Yi, so his eyes are still like
Oh, I see.
wide with
It's a
innocence.
It's a flashback, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I didn't realize.
There is another crazy weapon where they're like kind of like Balrog, I'd say, where it's like a flaming gauntlet and flaming greaves on your legs. but they're so they're like punchy weapons. But when you hold them, the gimmick is that they basically drop proximity mines on the field.
Oh.
They'll drop like these fireballs that blow up on proximity. And they do a metric fuck ton of damage to the point where you need to use them carefully. Or you're gonna
Any
get
stun?
big stuff.
Big stun. Did they hurt you?
Nope.
Oh, that's just quite strong then, huh?
They're strong, but they're balanced by the game's scoring system. Like, if you do want to cheese the game just to beat it, yeah, you can abuse the hell out of those, and you're gonna get constant facility rewards.
Yeah.
The last chapter I ever did for Bayonetta where I was gonna keep from it was the chapter 12 fight against Jean. That's still probably the hardest thing I've ever done in one of these character action games, trying to do a Nicholas into a platinum. And it actually was setting up my second win as Katana on the hands and the flaming bomb moves on my feet. Because she moves so fast that I'm able to like combo her and then trip her and plant a bomb there. So if she moves, she'll get hit by it. I had to use it like sparingly because obviously I needed to get the combo points, but that was actually so useful against her.
Yeah. Oh, did you check out that Romeo's is Dead game?
So I saw the Neo 3 trailer. The Neo 3.
I didn't see the Neo 3 trailer. I just saw it on I saw it on Steam.
Yeah.
I didn't see the trailer.
I respect that they're using the exact same engine. Maybe they're putting all their money towards hopefully the gameplay. But they said it's becoming open world, which I'm not.
No!
Yeah.
It's Onimusha or something. I've never played Onimusha, I don't actually know.
It's Ghost of Tsushima. You'd hate Onimusha even more. Onimusha is basically old Resident Evil. Where it's fixed camera
really?
tank controls. Yeah.
Well, they're making a new one. I think it's
They are.
less.
I don't think it's gonna be fixed camera.
Yeah, I think it's more Neo 2 based or Neo. Not Neo 2, probably just more Neo. Other games though, Nintendo's dead. Nintendo's straight up fucking dead. Sonic Racers coming out.
Oh.
Yep, Mario Kart. Be gone. And the thing about Sonic Racers is, you might think, oh, it's Sonic, nobody cares, but actually, they have several guest characters, such as Hatsune Miku.
I think that only appeals to you.
That does not only appeal to me. You're so stupid. It's Sonic. It's the Sonic fan base. You are sick in the head if you don't think the Sonic fan base loves Hatsune Miku.
Oh, I meant like out of this group, but
No, Fruit thinks that's awesome.
I actually do think that's awesome.
They have.
That is pretty crazy.
They have Hatsune Miku. They have that one guy from Yakuza with the dreads.
Yeah.
His name is Ichiban, I think. They have Steve from Minecraft. And they have Joker Persona. And there are several more DLC characters slated to be released. They have like a season pass thing. So yeah, Mario Kart dead, especially because the new Mario Kart World is a piece of shit that everybody hates.
Yeah, actually.
And then, that's not all. Lego Party is coming out.
Is that Mario Party but Lego?
It's Mario Party but Lego. Nintendo dead.
This game, I just saw the Romeo's Dead trailer. This seems more in line with like the Lollipop Chainsaw era of games.
Yeah, that is true.
Don't interest me nearly as much.
Yeah, I thought the trailer was very interesting at first with the art
I know,
style, but
weird
then it
art style.
switched over.
It's the lollipop chains.
Yeah, I was sad that it didn't even at least like keep the art style, cause it could have been like a Ninja Gaiden Z kind of art style,
Yeah.
but it didn't even keep that. It just switched over to like realistic graphics with, yeah, like you're saying, lollipop chainsaw gameplay.
Oh, there's like a seafood clone coming out. Oh,
Is
that
there?
looks horrible.
What's that one?
It's called Acts of Blood. The characters move like they're like trudging through jello.
Oh, cause they do like the what do they do in Sifu? They do like the little side dodges and stuff like that, little side steps around the
Yeah,
enemy.
but at least Sifu feels like kind of fast. This guy's moving like he's in, like the attacks are so slow. It's like they like have no impact.
Yeah. Oh, new Resident Evil. New Resident Evil.
I did saw that, and I'm kind of disappointed that the leaks about it being set in like some kind of Western setting is not true. It's set in a hotel, which
I thought it was a hospital.
oh, I thought it was a hotel.
It might be a hotel.
Regardless, I get that this is a more classic kind of setting for Resident
Oh.
Evil, but it's kind of my main reason why I'm a bit disappointed. But if
No, I
it's a
think
good game,
I think you're right. It is a hotel, I think. It's like the Redgrave Hotel? Not
Yeah.
Redgrave. It's Red something hotel. It's not that on the nose with the name.
I didn't see any gameplay, so I'm holding my publications.
I don't think there was a lot of gameplay in the trailer.
It was
Um, yeah. Who is Ashcroft?
so Ashcroft is like a family from Resident Evil called Veronica, and they basically have like some unique virus in them that like makes them have ridiculous powers. I'm not a big fan of Code Veronica, so I'm not too like them. But she's basically the daughter of some lady that was a villain of Pokemon or something like that. Or
I see.
Ashcroft, whatever.
I didn't know if she was related
She is, yeah.
to like a character that I knew, because I knew, because I was like, oh, she kind of looks like Leon, and I thought about it, I was like, wait, Leon's last name is Kennedy, and then I was like, okay, what about that Ashley girl? Is this Ashley?
No, that'd be crazy if Ashley had her own thing.
If Ashley was cool. Yeah, that's all. That's all.
There's a new Dying Light.
The zombie game?
Oh, I never finished.
The pseudo horror zombie game? Oh, the one that's like Dead Rising but parkour.
Yep, exactly.
Or not Dead Rising, Dead Island.
Yeah.
What's Dead Rising? Is that the one where
Dead
you are in
Rising's
a
the
strip
third.
mall?
Yep.
Okay. I played Dead Rising. I didn't really like it.
Me neither.
I beat Dead Rising 2. I beat the game with a friend, but I didn't like it. Actually, I don't know if I did it with a friend. I might have done it on my own. But I played with a friend. But I finished it on my own. I didn't like it either way.
Those kind of zombie games.
I didn't really get it. Like, ever.
Are we just supposed to? I don't know. I really.
Because people, like, love that game.
I know, and I don't know why really.
I think it was just how, like, funny, silly the weapons were. I feel like. But then I was just kind of like, okay, yeah, I got claws, and then I got a dildo, and then I combined them, and now I have, like, dildo claws. I get it. Or, like, you'd have a bat, and then you'd have dynamite, and then they put dynamite on the end of the bat, and it would blow up when you hit an enemy. I was like, okay, yeah.
It was an Xbox exclusive. That's all I have to say.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what kind of zombie games, besides Resident Evil, I guess, that people A genre got fucking done to death so far in 2010s.
Zombie games.
Some of them are good. I like a lot of them.
People like Back for Blood when it came out.
Really? I thought that game got shit on like crazy.
Okay, not when it first came out. Let me
Okay.
rephrase. I think it had server issues when it first came out,
Yeah.
but after a bit, and with some fixes, I think it became a lot more popular and enjoyed.
I see. Everything about
Especially
it,
because it would go on sale for like $6 every month.
yeah, everything
It's
about
on
it just
there.
kind of looked worse than Left 4 Dead.
Oh, I'm a dumbass.
I don't know. I like think for the time, maybe. Like Left 4 Dead for its time was way better, but like
I mean,
Left 4 Dead definitely lacks stuff like endgame content or like real challenge to it, I think, for more casual people. Whereas like Back 4 Blood had like bosses and things like I think it had skill trees and such.
it's kind of why I like Left 4 Dead though.
Because it's simple.
It's simple, but I mean, one, if you crank up the difficulty, it can get quite difficult. But two, it was pretty pure, I guess, in a way. It was just fun. You just work with your team to beat a level.
No, yeah, for sure.
You pick up weapons, use those. I thought it was pretty enjoyable. The AI director was very. Also, just shooting in that game feels a lot better than how it looks like Back 4 Blood. Also, the multiplayer is so what? Dude, would you say no one played the multiplayer? What are you talking about? A good amount of people played it. Yeah, no, Left 4 Dead's hella fun.
The only people who played the multiplayer were like tryhard, sweaty bozos.
Why would they do that? That game is like the fun game.
Source, I knew somebody. Well, I knew of somebody who played Left 4 Dead PvP.
And he was a sweaty tryhard.
Absolutely.
Who was it?
He was actually so dog shit at every game, but mechanically he like knew how to aim.
Aren't you getting really good at aim because of Left 4 Dead?
No, he liked he wasn't good at aiming because of Left 4 Dead. Like he played other FPSs and stuff like that. But Left 4 Dead just wasn't FPS. So you would not know them at all, man.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was one.
Like I
of
said,
your...
they weren't my friend. I knew of them. They were a friend of mine.
I didn't hear that part.
No, obviously, the last episode of this, but
Oh,
Oh.
it is.
yeah.
It's like one of those like story.
I feel like that's what zombie games are a lot. No, it's just more plot device for an apocalypse than anything.
But the only one of those that I actually did enjoy was X. I think it's good. I don't know. Between one of the previous games I played, I did like it.
People do like Project Zombie.
Okay, I've
Oh,
seen
that's not
Jester
for-
likes
I
that
don't
game.
play that
That's not for like the zombies though. That's for like all the.
hardcore survival.
It's kind of like I don't want to say it's like. The easiest thing I can say is like Baldur's Gate, where there's just like a lot of different options you can have. It's like very free, up to player creativity.
Yeah. My friends try to get me to play it a lot. Never did. They described it as 2D Daisy.
I think that does a lot of disservice to it, honestly.
I've never actually played Coffee. Just some quick clips of things, so I don't really know what it is.
I don't know. The only games I can compare it to are like games that I don't know the names of because they're like you don't know. No, you do know Seth, right? The YouTuber guy.
Yeah, Seth Suicide.
Yeah. It's like it's reminiscent of a lot of like the types of games he plays,
Oh.
where it's like kind of janky open world, but like you can just do
Very
whatever
open,
shit.
free,
Yeah, you can like take someone's arm and then attach it to like their head or something like that.
Speaking of those kind of games, I'm still not sure if Tenchi is a good game or
Oh yeah. That's a good example, Kenshi. Yeah.
not. I always see so much people like talk about how much they love Tenchi. Would I enjoy Tenchi again?
I don't know.
I mean, I like open
You do.
games with a lot of options. Like I really enjoy Deus Ex a lot.
Yeah, because I was gonna say Kenshi kind of feels like almost plays like Skyrim in a way. I feel like. I was gonna say you don't like Skyrim, but you do like The Witcher.
I do like Witcher, yeah. But isn't Kenshi all about gameplay? Because The Witcher's kind of like a big like experiential.
Yeah. I think Kenshi's more like. It's not all about gameplay. It's more like immersive storytelling or like emergent storytelling,
I see.
where there's not like a set story like in The Witcher and the quests and stuff, but it's like when you interact with the world, things just kind of happen. You know,
Yeah.
like you might encounter like a trader or something, or like a slave trader, and then you know you talk to them or something, and then they capture you, and then you get taken to the town, and then you have to escape from like the cell, and it just kind of happens.
And that is cool to me, but is the actual active combat?
I don't think the combat is super like epic.
That's fine if that's the case. I'm sure the game can still be really enjoyable.
I think the combat is similar to like a VATS system where you like click on things
I see.
and then you just kind of wait for it to happen.
I see.
I think. I don't think it's like some action RPG.
Oh, I definitely don't think it's gonna be like some kind of mechanical. I guess it's the decision making that it makes the game appealing. I guess.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you play any autism games?
What are autism games?
You know what I'm talking
Not really.
about. It's like usually really systems heavy. The main focus of the game is in kind of player decision and optimization rather than in like any kind of quick tiny action or immersive like storytelling experience. Things like Kingdom Come Deliverance, Factorio, a lot of city builders in general, I guess.
Oh, no, although I have been wanting to, I just, it's like getting into that kind of game is like a big time investment, so it's kind of,
Yeah, that's why they're autism games.
I definitely don't want to play Factorio, but
If you were ever gonna play Factorio, you should probably play Satisfactory. And then like play that with other people.
what's it called? Are games like Total War Warhammer considered autism?
Total War. I wouldn't say as much. I mean, the people that play them probably are, but like I wouldn't consider it an autism game. Just because RTS definitely still has like at least for me, my perception is it still has like the vestiges of like being a huge competitive genre
Yeah.
back before like MOBAs kind of took over. So like a lot of competitive people and like normal gamers still kind of like enjoy the RTS formula.
Mhm.
So just because of that, I feel like I can't say it's like they're like autism games. Especially I don't think with the way you'd play it. I'm assuming you wouldn't get super into it like you do SMT or like character action games. I'm
I
assuming
mean,
you play it a little more casually.
I've always like loved like I think the most interesting thing about games is like precision. I do love games that involve strategy a lot, but they're still usually like mechanically involved still.
That was kind of a close fight.
That was. I don't know RTS because like people. I feel like when you think about playing RTSs, you have like the idea of like being a grand military strategist.
Yeah.
When really more of the like the skill of an RTS comes from macro movement and then like or macro decisions and knowing like which units to produce or whatnot.
Yeah.
You know, like that, like rather than like sending your cavalry to flank the enemy archers whilst your phalanx formation holds the front or something. It's more like, oh hey, horses are like really fucking good. I'm just gonna like pump horses, and then I know like this is a good timing to like run over the enemy during this stage of the game because horses
Yeah.
are like really strong here and they're like they're playing the Mayan civilization, so they're really weak in the early game because they haven't gotten their pyramids up and running yet. I forgot what they're called. Not pyramids.
Yeah, I don't know. That is interesting.
Oh, by the way, Kai, I'm just waiting until you're gonna go to bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've still never played a game of that genre. I have played games where you are just making choices, like Shin Megami Tensei. You are, but I mean, I think it's a lot. I don't know, kind of just in your face, like
It's all more
immediate.
solved. Where it's like, if there's this kind of move, or like you can counter this move with this move, and it's like a 1-to-1 kind of situation.
No, that's actually one of the reasons why I like SMT, because it's not like that. Shit gets complicated, but I think I'd enjoy
Well,
Total War Warhammer, but I don't think I'd be the kind of person to put like 900 hours because I want to do a campaign with every single faction.
yeah. I don't mean like SMT has like 1-to-1 per se, but like that if somebody busts out this type of move, it has like weakness, like elemental. I don't know how fucking elemental weakness or something like this type of move.
Yeah.
Where it's like Pokemon in that sense, where it's like, okay, it's not 1-to-1 weakness, but like which
You should
is
take
weak to
advantage
what.
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas like in an RTS, things are very much more chaotic, and like you can counter on the counter on the counter.
I don't know, because I do want to get. I mean, I'm not like dying to, but I have been wanting to experience RTS games.
I mean, StarCraft is free.
And that's the thing. StarCraft scares me. Not because like I think it's like so complicated that like ranking. Maybe it's just I feel like the only people playing now are like people who really.
Oh, okay, if you're gonna be playing online in any RTS game, that's gonna be the case. If you're playing online, I assumed you're just talking about like PvE or campaign, because the StarCraft 2, the campaign is free.
So, I know certain RTS games are really good in terms of their PvE. Like they have like full campaigns. It's like most people's preferred way to play. I've always thought StarCraft was way more focused on the online multiplayer side.
It definitely is. I mean, the campaign is still suitable and like decent for free. Um, but I think it still gives you a good idea of like the RTS genre, and if you just like the systems of the RTS as a whole,
Yeah.
rather than paying $30 for, you know, Total War China,
But I will
and
say,
then
games like City Builders, like that, like are kind of like endless. I do I already know things like City Skylines. I know how fucking
yeah, any RTSs typically don't have that. At least like they
yeah.
have like city, quote unquote, city building aspects, but they're always within the context of like it's more of like a board game style
Yeah.
where it's like there is a win condition
Right.
and you are up against like other enemies that can win as well.
Right. Yeah. If there's a valuable decision to be made when doing it, I think I'd enjoy that. I just don't like the city buildings where it's just like
It's all just
just
optimization.
endless progress and optimization. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those
It's
aren't
like
really.
Sims but for a city.
Yeah. Which is why I do want to try out Civ at some point. I know Civ is like
Civ is fun.
Civ's about I mean Civs have campaigns that you do, and it has multiplayer.
Yeah. So the multiplayer is like the only way I play Civ.
I see.
You never finish a game, but you almost don't. You don't, honestly, when you're playing Civ, you don't want to finish a game. That shit gets so ass.
We'll see though. I gotta finish Mario.
Yikes. Yikes. Playing a game from a dead company.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking Sonic